Hi guys, good afternoon, happy Sunday. This morning I tweeted a new dawn, a new day. Well, 1-0 at home to Crystal Palace. First clean sheet in 10 months against a team that had only lost once in Manchester in 3 years. So welcome to the Raf Radnick Show. Now, what did we see different today? Well, obviously, to the naked eye, we saw a team that finally is pressing as a cohesive unit. Now, that was probably for the first 35 minutes today, and then I felt after that point, United did run out of steam. But look, that's a work in progress. That also happened with Liverpool 4 years ago when they were adopting Klopp's famed gegenpress. They were fantastic for 30-40 minutes and then there was a drop off. And look guys, I would expect that. But it's a win. It's a valuable 3 points at home to a very dogged Crystal Palace side that, let's be fair today, Crystal Palace, they didn't, just go into the night and just have an easy 1-0. To look at some of the stats, guys, in the first half, United had 308 passes. In the total game, we had 527. So in the first half, we had 308 passes. Second half, we only had 115 passes. So to delve into that, second half, the players unquestionably ran out of steam. And we did revert back to type a little bit, I felt, in the last 20 minutes. But it's a win, it's 3 points, and no better way to start the new era. And finally, we have a manager that has united the fan base. Now, I know inevitably over the course of our next 10 games, we will drop points against a team that we're supposed to beat out of sight. And ultimately, the English pundits and some ex-players will start slagging off Radnick. Let them off. We are here finally with a manager that lives, breathes and eats football. And as he said at the coaching press conference back in September, he's going to put his football philosophy into the players' brains and veins. And today, guys, we saw it in the first half an hour. How good today were Telles and Diego Dalot. We as a fan base have been calling out Armand Bissaka and somewhat Luke Shaw, but to lesser extent, pretty much all season. Dalot and Telles today have done themselves no favours whatsoever in the fact that they are, I feel, nailed on to start against Young Boys and to start next game. Dalot, the way that 4-2-2 formation suits Dalot and Telles, out of possession, they press high, they're both winning the ball back, and also a lot of pundits probably won't pick up on it, but every time now we have a free kick, not only do you have Bruno Fernandes standing over the ball and Cristiano Ronaldo, there's also the threat also of Telles that can knock in a free kick. Very, very hard for a defender to pick who's going to hit the free kick. Also, a lot of the free kicks on the left side of the pitch today were taken by Telles. Plus the fact he was taking all the corner kicks because his ball delivery is superb. So I'm looking over the fullness of time how much better we become from set pieces, given the fact that Alex Telles, if he gets a run the team, he's taking those set pieces for us. Now, guys, in every game there's going to be some negatives, and look, I wouldn't be on either stand unless I was able to find a negative, right? I know you're thinking, Jesus Jay, we win 1-0, but Scott McTominay today, he's still passing the ball backwards. When the play breaks down so many times with him, there's a point there, guys, and I wrote it down here, and I'm looking through my notes. 47-minute poor pass from Scott McTominay. Telles breaks down, wins the ball, is back on the halfway line. Passes to McTominay, and McTominay tries to pass to Dalot, but the ball goes out of play. Now there were other snapshots today from Scott's play, but I'm sure Mr. Radnick is going to delve into them over the coming weeks. Great to see Alanga come on today and get minutes. Very happy to see that. One of the players that's been out in the cold by our former manager. And also, I felt when Donny van de Beek came on today, I know it was a very short cameo, but he was snapping to tackles, he was winning balls, and just the very fact that that man only has come on for a short cameo, and the desire is still there from Donny van de Beek to show the coaching staff and this new manager what he can bring to the team. And I hope that Donny will start beside Fred on Tuesday night against Young Boys. Now, which brings me on to Fred. Fred sees victory with an absolute stunner of a goal. I, like all the other chaps on the other stand, have been slagging off Fred. Fred, don't shoot. Fred, stay in your lane. But give Fred all the credit in the world. He took his goal well, and over the last 3 games, he's been a standout player. Would I give Fred man of the match today based on a goal? No, because I'm not going to jump on a bandwagon. For me, the man of the match today goes to Delo. Has to. I thought his performance was stellar today. Look, it's a win. It's 3 points. And the Reds go marching on. The future is bright. And the future is Redneck football. Have a good evening, guys. Good night.